Hello, good afternoon, friends. This is Amjad Ali from the Family Show once again, and with the update, prior to what happened in the second session before tea, Sri Lanka have been dominant, 194 for two by the end of over number 62. Such a wonderful, wonderful signs, seeing our neighbor Sri Lanka doing wonders. Credit to Dinesh Chandimal, the former skipper. What a rollicking start he has gotten. 183 balls he has faced, 15 boundaries, 58 strike rate, and unbeaten 106 runs for him. And still he's going great guns. And former skipper, another former skipper joins him, Angelo Matthews. So back to back three former skippers are there. 35 for Angelo Matthews. He is also playing a very vital role for his team. As far as Dimut Karunaratne is concerned, he was very unlucky. A mix-up, hesitation between both Chandimal and Karunaratne actually cost them big time as he got run out on 46 runs. But nonetheless, it was a great partnership between both the former skippers. पहली विकेट 2 रन पर गिरी जब निसांक आउट हुए देन 124 for 2 so 122 runs partnership. What a fabulous partnership. Now it's worth 70 between Chandimal and Matthews. So Sri Lanka are there right on top. The first wicket was taken by the skipper Tim Saudi when he dismissed Pathum Nisanka in the very first over bowled by Tim Saudi, and still, until then, no wicket for any bowler. Yes, a wicket also fell in the form of a run out. Good job by Phillips and Latham, the wicketkeeper, and they dismissed Karunaratne on 46 runs. He was looking very, very good, you know, uh, playing a sheet anchor role in this game is Dinesh Chandimal, and we can see Sri Lanka doing pretty well. Hello, Naushad ji, कैसे हैं? नमस्कार, बढ़िया हैं, ठीक ठाक हैं. Thank you very much for joining. So I just came here to share my analysis as far as the second test at Galle is concerned between our neighbor Sri Lanka and the visitors, New Zealand. The Kiwis are down under, and obviously this will be 2-0 for the host. और यही लग रहा है कि इंडिया भी करने जा रहा है कल बांग्लादेश के साथ. My sympathies for the Bangladeshi fans, but the problem is that you have to understand कि आप किसको face कर रहे हैं. So when you are facing India in India, mind you, this is going to be a very, very tough thing for you to do. And same goes for Sri Lanka these days. Now, the second best Asian side as far as the white ball cricket is concerned, and red ball cricket is concerned, beg your pardon. White ball now has been taken over by the phenomenal, the rookies, the Afghanis now are the best second Asian side with the white ball. The way they have been performing, they have been doing wonders with the white ball. Great combination, formidable team, and their attitude is something which makes them a very special unit. And Sri Lanka, boy, I'm hugely impressed the way they are doing wonders at home and away as well. Recently, they did manage to beat the strong England team at Oval. I mean, this was the start of their wonderful spike and great improvement they have shown. Kiwis ko harana, something great. Kiwis, the English team, they were striving hard to qualify for the WTC final next year, but both of them are now at the exit. They are gone. Now Australia is the other contender, and the fourth one was South Africa. You never know. There is a miracle, and Sri Lanka all of a sudden joins India as the WTC finalist next year. Rest assured, it's going to be a great contest between Sri Lanka and New Zealand. And to me, जो मैंने कहा था सुबह, wicket का behavior it is pretty much batting friendly. So winning the toss was always going to be crucial, and lucky DDS that he won the toss, and he chose to bat first, and they are batting pretty well. Apart from Pathum Nisanka, no hiccups at all, and the old war houses, the powerhouses of Sri Lanka have just started to click, and it is a great sign for Sri Lanka. We've got the likes of Pathum Nisanka, recent the way they are evolving. The Sri Lanka team really pleases us being their neighbors. Pathum Nisanka, then the ambidextrous. This new chap is a sensational kid, Kamindu Mendes. Then the skipper, Dhananjay De Silva, Angelo Matthews, always a treat to watch, a great fighter for Sri Lanka. Then Chandimal, all of a sudden, is looking too good. This side is formidable, and great skills shown by their legend Sanat Jasurya. The way he is doing wonders for his team. It's evident of the fact that the way Sri Lanka have transformed their game. They are really something, a special unit. You know, and it does please a lot. And right now it's tea at goal or Sri Lanka in a driving seat. My viewpoint was that Sri Lanka would score more than 200 runs by the time the tea is declared. But unfortunately, the wicket, very important wicket, fell. Dimut Karuna Ratne unfortunately got run out, and that really hurt them a bit. But great batting by Chandimal, and what a lovely sign to see your former cricketer, former skipper, who was left out of the team because of the performance issues, all of a sudden makes a comeback into the team and plays such a vital knock back to back for his team. So wonderful outfit, the Sri Lankan team, and naturally it's going to be a 2-0. 2-0, 2-0 for Sri Lanka. If you ask me, I would say that Sri Lanka would perhaps be looking to score somewhere around 350 mark, and maybe 5 wickets they will lose, maybe 5 to 6 wickets. Rest assured, if they end up scoring somewhat like somewhere 450, 470 runs, Sri Lanka would outplay New Zealand in this game, because they will surely look to dismiss New Zealand for a score around 250, maybe 300. So thus they will love to have a lead of around 150 runs. Anything over 150 runs would be ideal for the Sri Lankans, and then they can go on to score another 200s, and 350 to 400. That would be unbelievable. If Sri Lanka does that, this would not be chased at all. So New Zealand in the second inning, day four, impossible to chase at the Sri Lankan track. Let's hope एक चीज़ हो कि बारिश जो है वो ना हो, ना पाकिस्तान के मैच में इंग्लैंड के खिलाफ, ना ही श्रीलंका के मैच में न्यूजीलैंड के खिलाफ, और ना ही इंडिया के मैच में बांग्लादेश के खिलाफ. वुड लव टू सी फेयर एंड स्क्वायर, एक बिल्कुल जिसे कहते हैं ना स्पोर्टिंग विकेट जैसे बन रही है, उसी तरह अपॉर्चुनिटी सबको पूरी पूरी मिले, और इसी तरह से खेल जो है वो चलता रहे. खेल नहीं रुकना चाहिए. बारिश प्लीज़, मेघराज जी ध्यान कीजिएगा. हेलो अमृतांशु, कैसे हो बेटा? इट वॉज अ ग्रेट डे. आई डिड अपियर वंस द लंच वॉज डन. लंच के ब्रेक के दौरान मैं आया था, and I did share my viewpoint at that time, and now still again I have come back. 200 के करीब runs, 194 runs to be exact, is a great achievement on part of Sri Lanka. And trust me, अगर ये दो खिलाड़ी मैंने उस वक्त बोला था कि देखते हैं कन्वर्जन कौन करता है. Chandimal was looking good, and he went on to make a magical figure of 100 plus runs, and it's still there. If he stays for another 20 overs or so, he would be scoring around 160, maybe 70 runs, and that would be great. I would love to see Angelo Matthews scoring around 70 odd runs. That would boost their confidence, his own confidence as well. And then DDS, and then ambidextrous Kamindu Mendes is there, and the other players are also there. So we can see good things happening for Sri Lanka. So best of luck to our neighbor Sri Lanka. They are doing great job. Really love their performance. Now it was tea over there at Gaul, and let me see if the tea is over or not. Yes. So the tea is over, folks. 64 was done. 64 was done. 196 for 2, Sri Lanka. 36 for Angelo Matthews. 107 for Dinesh Chandimal. And with this, I would love to say you bye-bye for now. We'll be back once this session and stumps on day one are declared. Thus far, Sri Lanka are in the driving seat, and I'm seeing them getting over the line with a 2-0 thumping series win over the visitors, KIWIS, the Black Caps, the New Zealand. See you after a very short break. तालिब कॉलेज गए थे, आ गए हैं. कुंभकर्ण सो गए हैं अभी. खुद सोते हैं या खाते हैं, एकदम मस्त है और बहुत मज़े से हमारे सामने सो रहे हैं. हम भी उन्हें डिस्टर्ब नहीं कर रहे, so that he can have tight sleep. So with this, I would love to say you bye for now, and we'll be back once the stumps are done for today, day one. Looking forward to a score of around 300, maybe 50 plus. And Sri Lanka, fingers crossed for you. Neighbors, go rock and win the series.